Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. Okay, we've got the CoinsKid crew. So, just there, Bitcoin came down, bounced off the golden ratio, this big retracement down to this low. Let me show you, because this is what you're doing. Here, you've got a low. You came up impulsively and correctively here. Okay, then you've come up impulsively and correctively now down to this low. You retrace that low, and you've hold the golden ratio at the moment. Okay, so there is a chance right now that Bitcoin creates a kind of W bottom pattern here. Okay, a level of resistance. You start to break out this ascending triangle. You're going to start to come back up the stairs, and you're going to retrace to this high. Okay, so that's going to be great. Now, one thing we do want to see is Bitcoin come up and break that high, because if you start to come up and you break that high, then obviously your correction's done here, and we're looking to continue, and that's a really bullish statement from Bitcoin. But there is a possibility here that we're putting in some kind of complex ABC. I'm going to show you right now what I'm looking at, that potentially right now this is an A leg down, okay, and you're looking at a B leg to this high, and then you're going to have a C leg in May, okay, and that's going to be that's going to be it. That's your correction done. And what we're looking at here essentially is this. I'm going to show you right now is this ABCDE correction. Okay, so you've got this A leg down, you've got this B leg high, you've got this C leg down, then you've got the D leg relief rally, and then you've got this E leg that you're putting in right now. Okay, and within these waves you have subsets of waves. Do you see this? Yeah, you've got subsets of waves within A, you've got subsets of waves within B, you've got subsets of waves within C, and right now you've got all these subsets of waves within D, and right now you're creating subsets of waves within E. Okay, so to validate this target and this ABC correction just here, we have to hold this January 24th low, and I think that will be it. That's your correction done, and you're basically putting this ABCD 5-wave pattern, sideways pattern correction since April 2021. You've been in a corrective phase of a bull market. You start to hold this low, boom, you're out of there for the rest of the year. And I do think you're going to be attacking them highs and breaking them, and who knows where Bitcoin's going to go. And it was a wave 4 correction of 5-wave impulsive move, married to the dormancy flow chart that I'm showing you as well, that the bottom is around here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, if not already put in. So they're equally, obviously, if you lose this low, I've taught you this, if you lose the low, you're going to come down, obviously, and I've given you fib targets in multiple updates, and if that occurs, then I'll give you the target. But right now, the bullish case here, we start to come up in this B leg, okay, putting this B leg to this high, and then we rug pull. We have this ABC correction of wave E, because you can see within each wave there's a complex subset waves. Do you understand that? So this is a corrective wave at the moment, okay, and if we come back down and we hold this low down here on the 24th of Jan, that's your E leg done, and we're going to start to come back up the stairs here for Bitcoin. Okay, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at a retracement right now. We've come down, we're holding these lows. Okay, we've wicked down, we've got the third wick here, which is really, really nice. We've bounced off the golden ratio. We have got the EMAs as resistance right now. Okay, so to validate this B leg, we've got to get back above the EMAs, fall back to support, and start to come up. If to invalidate the B leg, okay, in this ABC correction, we have to come up and break this high. Okay, so if you start to see Bitcoin come up at 48166, you're invalidating this ABC correction just there down to the E leg of this E leg. Do you see that? Subsets of waves within waves, and at that point, that's your low. You're holding this low. Okay, it's going to get nasty. People are going, oh shit, it's a bear market. You're going to lose this low. It could get quite deep, but as long as you hold that low down there around about 33k, I think it is. Boom, that's your low in May, and up you go for the rest of the year, basically, for Bitcoin. So this is something I'm looking at. So right now, you could say, okay, well, the low's in. We've bounced off the golden ratio, which is a nominal level of support when a retracement to a low, okay, an impulsive move. Okay, and right now, what we're doing is we're beginning to retrace to this high. So what we're going to do is drop our fibs on the opposite way to see where we're going to go to in this retracement that we're going through right now to this high. So from there to there, you're now beginning to retrace to this high at 48171, roughly around that area. And what you're doing is you're coming up through the fibs. So at the minute you can see you've got 236 as resistance. Key resistance here would be the golden ratio. So I will be looking to short that with really tight stop loss, because that could be your B leg where you rally, and then you've got your C leg drop in May. Okay, and that leg down here I can give you straight off the bat, because if we do rally into that level of resistance of golden ratio, okay, and I'm kind of looking into the future here. So if we do rally it to 44246, everyone gets really bullish, and then we turn around, we'll be coming in for a C leg, and your C leg minimal drop would be 35474. So from there, that could offer an amazing short on the golden ratio all the way down around about 20% to 35474. which would be your low that you're putting in May. This is a possible scenario right now, this ABC correction of this E leg down, and that would be the end of this correction for me. So this is something I'm looking at, okay, going forward for Bitcoin as a potential play and setup. So as Bitcoin starts to come up here, everyone get really bullish, okay, and we think, oh, we're in this channel, we're going to come up again. But at this point, you get rejected off the golden ratio, which is nominal retracement, okay? Even a 0.50, we'll look at that. But I'll be loading up my shorts on that, okay, on Bybit. And at that point, you have a 20% rug pull down of this C leg. You've got a perfect ABC correction here. Okay, we put one in just there. Look at this perfect ABC correction, okay? We put a perfect ABC correction down to the 161 at 35474. That will be your low sometime in May, okay? And at that point, we start to come back up. And all of this can happen and still close above a monthly 20 EMA for Bitcoin, okay? And that would be it. You know, as long as we hold this low, I think that could be a correction done, okay? And we found accounts. Obviously, anything can happen. It can be invalidated. To invalidate it right now, we've got to break this high, okay? And you've not put in this ABC. You've got this correction here, and then you're looking to break out here, and, you know, God knows where Bitcoin's going to go at that point, because it would be extremely bullish, and I think you'd see a level of FOMO as well. But, you know, this could be a nice little setup here going forward for Bitcoin. So we'll keep an eye on that, okay? Some kind of A, B, C correction. Everyone at this point gets really desperate and selling into this correction, and all it is coming down to the 1618, filling some of these wicks, okay, even retesting this low, and it's not even as low as that low. Do you see that? And you're retracing relatively deeper, falling through the 786 as well. And at that point, that would be an optimal entry point for Bitcoin for the rest of the year moving forward. That's the bullish case, okay, and I'll keep you updated as best as I can every day on this scenario playing out, okay. So what I'm looking for this to be valid is Bitcoin to rally up to 444,246, 44246, load up my shorts, come all the way back down to around about 35k, and I'll give you the proper target in another update, okay? That's basically Bitcoin. This would be lovely if it plays out, and I think that would be that's it. You're marrying it up with a dormancy flow as well, which is amazing, okay, because that's turned green. But anyway, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I think on the monthly time frame as well, if we drop the RSI in here, we take a quick look at that. We have got this level of resistance here, haven't we? Just there that we're running into for Bitcoin. Now, one thing that could give the game away, that, you know, we are breaking impulsively here, and we're not looking to roll or come down or anything, is break this resistance. You can see it's key resistance on the monthly. So draw this trend line. If Bitcoin starts to come up here and breaks this resistance, this could be a precursor to the fact that we're going to put in this huge impulsive move here for Bitcoin, okay? Take care, everyone. Back to another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.